Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, myself, Muhammad Fakir bin Yusuf, Muhammad Izzat Nabil bin Azmi, Muhammad Fikri bin Muhammad Yusuf, Muhammad Faizal bin Ismail, Muhammad Ifan Zarif bin Nur Hashim, Muhammad Haziq bin Jamil will be presenting about SPS 625 performance analysis. We're going to present about badminton in Olympic 2016 is a match between Datuk Lee Chong Wei and Bintan. Okay, for the introduction, what is badminton? Badminton is a racket sport played by using racket and hit a shuttlecock across the net. The game developed in British India from the earlier game of battledore and shuttlecock. In badminton, there is men's single, women's single, men's double, women's double, and mixed double. Okay, at the high level of play, the sport needs excellent fitness. They require a very powerful aerobic stamina, fast agility, have a good strength, speed and precision. Badminton is also a technical sport requiring a good motor condition and the development of sophisticated racket movement. Because in badminton, the movement of the racket, the flawlessly you move, the good you are. Okay, for the component of badminton, we have balance and coordination, reaction time, strength and power speed, flexibility, motivation and self-confidence, aerobic endurance and body size and composition. Balance and coordination is very important because in badminton you need a good balance and coordination. If you don't have a good balance and coordination, you cannot easily take the ball. Next, reaction time is needed in badminton because our opponent have a powerful smash, so we need a good reaction time to take the ball. Right, strength, power and speed. This is needed because if we want to get a point from our smash, we need a very good strength and power speed. When we play the badminton, we on into high pressure in ourselves, so we need a motivation and self-confidence. Okay, to win a rally, we must have a good aerobic endurance so we can win the point, so we didn't feel tired. Alright, last one is body size and composition. Usually the taller player and bulky player might have a higher chance on winning the game.
Okay, next we go to the objective of performance analysis. Okay, for the first point of objective is to develop an understanding of action that can inform decision making, optimize performance, and support coaches and players in their journey toward optimal result. Second point is to help coaches understand the effectiveness of game plans, strategy, and to detect the strength and weakness for the player. And for the third point is to optimize the athlete performance so the athlete can maintain the performance in long period of time. Okay, next we go to the profile athlete. Okay. For Malaysian athlete, which is Datuk Lee Chong Wei, his name is Lee Chong Wei. He born on 21 October 1982, which is 39 years old in this year. He's born at Baganserai, Perak. His residence is at Kuala Lumpur. His height is 172 cm. Weight 68 kg. His year active is from 2000 until 2019. His retired date is 13 June 2019. He is a right-handed. He play in men's single category. For the career record, he has got 713 win and 135 loss. He has got 69 titles throughout his career. For his highest ranking, he has achieved first ranking on 29 June 2006. He has held the longest record of first ranking, which is along 346 weeks. Okay, for the achievement, he has played 3 times for Olympic, which is Beijing 2008, London 2012, and Rio 2016. 4-time World Championship, which is Anaheim 2005, London 2011, Guangzhou 2013, and Jakarta 2015. And 3 times for Commonwealth Game, which is Melbourne, Delhi, and Gold Coast. Okay, next profile athlete, which is China athlete. His name is Lin Dan. He born on 14 October 1983, which is 38 years old in this year. He born at Longyan, Fujian, China. His residence is at Fujian, China. His height is 178 cm, weight 70 kg. His year active since 2000 until 2020. He date retired is on 4 July 2020, and he is a left-handed. He play in men's single category. His career record is he got 666 win and 128 lose. For the career title, he has got 66 titles throughout his career. For the highest ranking, he has achieved first ranking on 26 February 2004. Okay. For the achievement, he has joined 2-time Olympic and got 2 gold, which is on Beijing 2008 and London 2012. And 7-time World Championship, which is Anaheim 2005, Madrid 2006, Kuala Lumpur 2007, Hybrid 2009, London 2011, Guangzhou 2013, and Glasgow 2017. And 2-time on World Cup, which is Yiyang 2005 and Yiyang 2006.
And now I'm going to tell about the title of the game. This game is a semi-final Olympic 2016 in Rio for badminton. In this game is Lee Chong-wei versus Lin Dan, and this is one of the historical match for Malaysia where Lee Chong-wei wins against Lin Dan 2-1 for the event men's single. The result that Lee Chong-wei get is the first game he lost to Lin Dan 15-21, and the second game he come back with 21-11, and the third game which is the crucial game with the last set, he win through Lin Dan with his cross-court drop shot, and his point is 32-20. For me as a Malaysian, this is a very historical match for us where he finally beat Lin Dan in Olympic, because this is their rivalry match. Okay, for the component of analysis, the application that we use to do the analysis is Longomatch, and the action that we take is stroke, netting, smash, and drop shot. For the dashboard, we take the success and the failure that Lee Chong-wei and Lin Dan made during the game. For the last one, video we take from YouTube. This is highlight from Olympic Rio men's single. So from here we can see the overall match statistic. We can see represent home team is Lee Chong-wei, and the away team is Lin Dan. We can see the score for overall match is 52 point. We can see that the drop shot that Lee Chong-wei made to win the game is 6 and Lin Dan 2. For the smash is 22 smash, and for Lin Dan 17. For netting, Lee Chong-wei win 17 and Linden 16. For the stroke, Lee Chong-wei 1 and Linden 3. From this statistic, we know that Lee Chong-wei made a lot of winning point by smash, drop shot, and netting because these three components he's very good at. Lee Chong-wei is one of the fastest player in the world. Okay, now we can see the statistic for the first round. Okay, for the first round, we can see that Lee Chong-wei do drop shot 3 times to win a point, when Linden 0 drop shot to win the point. For the smash, Lee Chong-wei is more than Linden, which is where more 1, which is Lee Chong-wei smash 8 times to win a point, and Linden smash 7 times. For the netting, Lee Chong-wei do 6 netting to win the point, and Linden do 4. For the stroke, Lee Chong-wei 0 and Linden 1. For my personal opinion, even though that Lee Chong-wei do a lot of smashes and drop shot netting whereas more than Linden, however, in the first game, that I see that Lee Chong-wei did more error than Linden. That's the reason why that Lee Chong-wei lose the first round. For the second round, you can see that Lee Chong-wei and Linden win the same point with 1-1, and for the smashes, Lee Chong-wei more than Linden 6-2. For the netting, 3-5, and the stroke still same as the previous one, that Lee Chong-wei have 0 win in stroke and Linden have 1. Alright, why Linden performance dropped in second set? This is because, from my opinion, in the second set, mostly I see that Linden play very leisurely because maybe he want to take Lee Chong-wei into rubber game, which he let Lee Chong-wei win in the second game, which is the score is 21-11. In this game, he made a lot of mistakes. Maybe he tried to conserve his energy to play all out in the third game, because this is one of the strategy that Linden always make to beat Lee Chong-wei. Okay, for the third round, which is the final set, we can see that Lee Chong-wei wins a drop shot more than Linden, which is 2-1, and their smashes is same, 8 smashes and 8 smashes. For the netting, Lee Chong-wei wins more, is 8 and 7, Linden 7. For the stroke, for the first time, Lee Chong-wei win 1 stroke with Linden. Alright, from this game, Lee Chong-wei win against Linden. His score is 22-20, which is memorable for him. From my analysis, in this game, 2 of the players play very aggressive toward this game. However, at the last point, where Linden have been tricked by Lee Chong-wei reverse slice score drop shot, where Lee Chong-wei almost tripped, and finally Lee Chong-wei with the point and take the go to final and face Chen Long.
Okay, now I will explain about success and failure for indicator in badminton. Before that, I will explain about this histogram. This color green is for home, that's mean Dato' Lin Chong-wei, and the orange color is for Linden from China. Okay, now I will explain about first indicator is drop shot. For drop shot, success is 1 and failure is 2. For Dato' Lin Chong-wei, they have success get 1 and failure 1, and for Linden is success is 0 and failure is 1. So we can see that Dato' Lin Chow success to make one drop shot and Lindan can to make drop shot. We go to the next indicator. Okay, now we continue for the next slide, which is second indicator, smash. For smash, overall for success is 13 and overall for failure is 3. And for Dato' Lin Chow, he make success in smash 5 and failure he make 3 smash for failure. And for Lindan, we can see that he make success for smash is 8 and failure he make 0. So we can analyze that Lindan success to make more smash in this tournament. So we go to next slide. So we go to next slide, which is netting. Netting is third indicator in badminton. So for overall for netting is success is 9 and overall for failure is 6. We can see that for Dato' Lin Chow, he makes success for netting is 6 and failure is 2. And for Lindan, we can see that he makes success is 3 and failure he make 4 for netting. So from this analysis, we can conclude that Dato' Lin Chow have a good performance at netting between Lindan, because Dato' Lin Chow success to make 6 netting and Lindan success to make 3 netting. So we continue to the next slide. Okay, for the last indicator in badminton is stroke. Stroke for success and failure. So we can see that overall for success for stroke is 0 and overall for failure in stroke is 2. And we can see that Dato' Lin Chow make 0 success for stroke and make 1 failure for stroke. And also we can see that Lindan also make 0 success for stroke and 1 failure for stroke. So from this analysis, we can see that they have similar success and failure for stroke. So we continue to next slide.
Okay, next I will explain to you about the Malaysia and China performance indicator for error in round 1, round 2 and round 3. Okay, for the first round, Lin Chow for drop shot successful is 1 and for the failure drop shot is 1 and error is 0. For the smash successful is 3, the failure smash is 1 and the error is 2. For netting Lin Chow, the successful is 2, failure is 1 and error is 1. And the last one is stroke. For the successful is 0 and failure is 1 and then the error is 1. Okay, next for the drop shot error is 0 because the successful for drop shot is 0 and failure is 0. For the smash, the successful smash is 1 and the failure is 1. For the netting by Lin Chow, successful is 2 and the failure is 1 and the error is 1. And the last one is the successful, failure and error for stroke Lin Chow is 0. Okay, for the last set, which is round 3, for drop shot, for Dato' Lin Chow is 0 for successful, 0 for failure and 0 for error. For the smash, Dato' Lin Chow get successful in smash is 1, failure is 1 and error is 0. For the netting, successful is 2, failure is 0 and error is 2. And the last one is stroke. Datuk Lim Chong Wei got 0 for successful, 0 for failure and 0 for error. Next, we go to the second athlete, which is Lindan. For the first round, drop shot that Lindan got for the successful is 0, the failure is 1 and the error is 1. For the smash, successful is 4, failure is 0 and error is 4. For the netting, successful for Lindan is 0, for failure is 1 and the error is 1. And the last indicator is for stroke, successful is 0, failure is 0 and error is 0. Okay, for the second round, for Lindan, in drop shot, successful for Lindan is 0, failure is 0 and error is 0. For the successful smash, Lindan got 2. In failure is 0 and error is 2. For the netting, Lindan got 2 successful, 2 failure and 0 error. And the last indicator, Lindan got 0 successful for stroke, 0 failure and 0 for error. Okay, we go to the last set, which is round 3. For the drop shot, in successful, failure and error, Lindan got 0. For the smash, successful is 2, failure is 0 and error is 2. For the netting, successful is 1, failure is 1 and error is 0. For last indicator, for the successful stroke, Lindan got 0, failure, Lindan got 1 and the error is 1.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Haziq bin Jamil, and now I will continue with person-product moment correlation coefficient. So, this is the formula to calculate the correlation coefficient. Next, we go to correlation for round 1. As you can see, X indicate to Malaysia and Y indicate to China. For the round 1, sum of X is 10 and sum of Y is 6. For the sum XY, we get 21. Sum of X power of 2, 30. And sum of Y power of 2 is 18. So, after the calculate, we get the result for the correlation for round 1 is 0.9291. For the correlation round 2, we get sum of X is 5 and sum of Y is 6. For the sum of XY is 16 and sum of X power of 2 13 and sum of Y power of 2 is 20. The result we get is 0.9864. Okay, lastly, correlation for the round 3. For the round 3, sum of X we get 4 and sum of Y we get 6. For the sum of XY we get 10 and sum of X power of 2 8 and sum of Y power of 2 is 14. After the calculate, we get the correlation for round 3 is 0.8944.
This is success and failure for Datuk Lee Chong Wei. For performance indicator, the stroke success is 0 and for netting is 6 and drop shot is 1 and smash is 5. Meanwhile for failure is 1 and netting is 2, drop shot is 1 and smash is 3. Success and failure for China based on Lindan play. For performance indicator strokes, for success is 0, netting is 3, drop shot is 0, smash is 8. Meanwhile, for failure, for stroke is 1, netting 4, drop shot 1, and smash is 0. This is success and failure for overall. For Malaysia, based on Datuk Lim Chew play. For arrow, we got from success and failure, and success must minus with failure. And for strokes, arrow is 1, netting arrow is 4, drop shot arrow is 0, meanwhile a smash arrow is 2. Going for the success and failure for China for overall to calculate the arrow. For stroke is arrow is 0, netting is 0, drop shot is 0, and lastly for smash is 8. Based on the Lindan play. Now we go for the percentage of error. Based on the formula, how we calculate to find the error based on the Malaysia and China play. First, we go to the formula, Datuk Lim Chew error, and he got 73.98%. Meanwhile, Lindan's total error is 94.12%. That's why Datuk Lim Chew won in this game.
Now, I will continue with Pearson product moment correlation coefficient, success and failure. The formula is this thing. After the calculate, we get the correlation coefficient success and failure for Malaysia is 0.83 and for the China is negative 0.23. Okay, next we go to the strength and weakness. Okay, for the strength, the both players have a quite same in strength and just have a little bit differences. For Dato' Lee Chong Wei, the differences is he pro in rally, drop shot and very aggressive player. For aggressive, we can see after he lost at the first set and he start the second set with very aggressive to win the set and drag the game to the third set. For Lindan, the different strengths are reflection. We can see he returned the smash and the opponent attack again to the different direction and he still can return the shuttle. He also have a very soft movement footwork. Okay, for the weakness, Datuk Lee Chong Wei like late or not ready to start the game because he do too much simple mistake on early of the game. For Lindan, he was not too good in rally and missed around 3 to 4 points in this game. He also always do a common mistake, especially during second set, and he just got 11 points on the second set.
Okay, for the flaws of the game, I will take Lee Chong Wei flaws because I think he the one who held the most pressure in this game. So let's see what kind of flaws that Lee Chong Wei made in this game. First, he made too much unforced error, whereas he do on the first set, maybe because of the pressure. When he made too much error, he giving too many points to Lindan. That's why the reason why Lindan able to win the first game. And also on the first game, the Choi defensive on the forehand side is kinda weak. Because Lindan is a left-handed player, so he known for his tricky or his stiffness of his smash. Usually, Lindan always use his wrist to do a smash. So the smash will go very steep. So that's why and powerful. So that's why Lee Wei have a difficult time to hit his smash for the set. is where Li Chongwei lifting too short. Lifting too short means that Li Chongwei will give a chance for Lindan to attack him, so he will have more struggle to defense. Sometimes when he defends, he will give a lifting ball which is too short or too high in front of the net where Lindan can kill it. Alright, for what we can see during the final game, which Lee Chong-wei already leading 2017, but Lindan managed to catch up to him to get 2020. This is because that Lee Chong-wei have too much pressure or burden inside of him that he make a mistake during the game. But we can say that Lindan also played very well in the 3-point that he tried to catch up. However, Lee Chong-wei must stay calm during the pressure so he can win the point. But however, the result is Lee Chong-wei still win the game because he managed to control his pressure during the last point.
Okay, next we go to the thing to be improved. They have 5 things that should improve in this game, which is first, need to reduce simple mistake. Second, improve endurance and agility. Third, improve the accuracy of smash. Fourth, improve time reaction to receive the smash or drop shot. And the last is need to control emotion or mental during high intensity game.
So, after finish the analysis, we can make a conclusion. It revealed that Malaysia athletes' success in terms of technical aspect is higher compared to Chinese athletes for overall analysis of the game. Using Longomatch software, coaches and sport experts are able to recognize strength and weakness for each athlete, thereby enhancing the success of athletes in the future. So, that's all. Thank you.